So he's here by my left. Then our matron is Isiluka Rosie. Please give her a round of applause, please. Alright, thank you. So they've been the powerhood of the band and we've been going forth ever since with them. And with our team members, we have a lot of officials on ground, but there's no time to list every single person. So thank you for coming. About the Kopa Super Cup, I'll go straight to the point. And the Kopa Super Cup is a mega sport festival dedicated to soccer with the aim of promoting grassroots football in the nation in a seven-side tournament. Since its inauguration, Kopa Super Cup has proven to draw out the best of the best to compete annually for the title as champions of the tournament. It is tagged as one of the organized, well-structured and toughest tournaments in the capital, where teams from within and outside Abuja come together to showcase their teamwork, skills, coordination, and prove that they have what it takes to be champions. Subsequently, the event has drawn players from around Nigeria, such as Rivers State, Port Harcourt, Lagos, and Nasarawa State. Due to the success of the tournament, it has given birth to the brand's football club called Tom G. White Lions FC, which currently tends to feature star players from the previous Kopa Super Cup tournament. Vision of Kopa Super Cup tournament. We aim to promote grassroots football by drawing out the best of the best within the country and beyond to be globally recognized. The mission: to showcase the raw and young talents of Nigeria to the world and have play international as they have born to be. You get. So you can see the pictures of the previous champions. Budget FC in 2019 and their runner-up Suicide Squad. Then in 2020, Suicide Squad became champions and runner-up to UFC. So this year, we plan on having just 16 teams, but because a lot of teams wanted to participate, we decided to open it up to like 20. And currently we have 19 registered teams: Suicide Squad, UFC, Samba Boys FC, Budget FC, Vikings FC, Happy Men FC 1 and 2, Ragnarok FC, Jibril FC, Grover Missionaries, Cookine Ufel FC, 234 Mission, Ballers FC, Abuja Fanbase, and so on and so forth. The venue is where we are seated right now. The number of participating teams are supposed to be 20, but we're working with 19. The format of the tournament is a group stage and straight knockout rounds. The group stage length is 7 minutes per half, then with additional time based on the official officiating referee. The knockout time length, we have a round of 16 this time around, which is 7 minutes per half. Quarter-finals 10 minutes per half, semi-finals 15 minutes per half, then the finals 20 minutes per half. You could read the team info by yourself, so we go straight to the point. Then for the time, all participating team must adhere to time. Hello please. All participating team must adhere to time. We expect all teams to be present an hour before the first kickoff of the group stage tournament for inspection, group pictures, and other assessments, as there are no breaks in between the next games during the group stages. The caution and fine still remains the same from last year's tournament. We decided to put in fines from last year because we realized how tough the tournament is, to try and reduce the casualties. Let me put that in place. So yeah, we have the yellow card with the fine, the red card with the fine, and so forth and so forth. The group stage draws, which will take place today, all challenging teams are grouped into different pots, which will be used to conduct the group stage draws. Note: teams with a team A and B will not be drawn in the same group. Example: Surf Arena and Happy Men FC cannot have both their teams in the same group. Pot 1 will go as follows. We have the quarter finalists from last season. We have the previous defending champions of Kopa Super Cup in the past year. Then we have Suicide Squad underneath Pot 1. We have TO FC, Vikings FC, Samba Boys FC, and Budget FC, who are the defending champions of 2019. Then the other teams will fall in Pot 2. Suicide Squad automatically this year will be in Group A because they are the defending champions and they will have to start off the tournament for the opening ceremony. Then we have, as you say, 16 teams are qualifying for the next round. I think the template is easy to understand. I don't know if it's difficult. So straight to the round of 16, then down to the finals. The transfer window will happen immediately after the group stage tournament. Is that okay? Hello, please let's not be distracted, please. and as we did last season, there's a fine for transfers, but we have free transfers for teams that didn't complete their 12 teams. So you have a free transfer to complete. But if your 12 teams are complete and you want to make a transfer from probably outside, then you register the player with 2.5. And if you want to buy, this time we've opened such a way that transfer window is negotiable. You can as well buy a player from another team, but that can only be done from the groups teams that have been knocked out. So, but this time around, we are trying to make it such a way, based on the standard we're trying to put, you have to negotiate with the other team, but with a minimum of 2.5, which goes to the organizers. So meaning each team, for instance, if I use Suicide and Samba Boys, for instance, let's say, God forbid, Samba Boys are knocked out from the group stage and Suicide Squad want to buy one of their players, they can start with a negotiation fee minimum of 2.5, meaning Samba Boys get nothing and 2.5 goes to the organizers. Then they can top it up with any amount, probably 5,000 to get the player, and it goes straight to the Samba Boys. So that is 7.5, 2.5 going to organizers, 5,000 to Samba Boys, and they get their player. Is that understood? So with that platform, I think it makes it easier to move to the next round. Award and prizes, due to the increase in registered team, we've increased the prizes as initially agreed. The breakdown for the initial agreement was 130,000 naira plus gold medals for the champions, 70,000 for this runner-up and their silver medals. That gave a total of 200,000. Then individual awards from the manager of the tournament, most valuable player, golden boot, golden glove, and so on. Now we've increased the championship to 160,000 naira plus gold medals and 70,000 naira plus silver medals. Then with the other individual awards. As we all know, the White Lions now has stood and come out and surfaced in Kopa Super Cup. So we'll be selecting top 20 players from the whole tournament at the end of the season, as we did last year. Last year we selected top 10 players and we had a friendly with Suicide Squad. But at the end of the tournament we'll pick up top 20 players to play a friendly. And aside the friendly, if there's any tournament we hear of and we have our players on ground, we can register them for free, depending on what the coaches accept. You get. I think that's all for now. Yeah, walkover fans. Most teams have started submitting the number of fans, so you can do that as a team. We've made it easier. You don't need to send in your fans' details, their names or anything. So you just send in the number of fans you're expecting. If you have like 20 persons coming in, tell us you have 20, send in their money. That's a total of 20,000 naira. We've made it easy for fans to have 1K registration and ticket fee, rather than the normal ticket fee. And then aside that, I think we're good to go. So, any other question?
What is the ticket fee for the normal group stage?
Yeah, the ticket fee for the normal group stage is still 1,000 naira.
Okay, 1,000.
Yeah, so while the fans still have 1,000 naira. The only place that we have implemented tickets is on the grand finale.
Okay, go ahead.
The grand finale, early bets is 1,500. Then fans still 1,000. Then those that will come on that day without announcing their presence will pay 2,500 to come inside. Aside that, I think those are the three major tickets for the tournament. Any other question, please?
My question is this: in the game situation, the subs that are made, can they be replaced? I mean, can the same people that go up same be replaced?
Yes, it's in the contract where I skipped. I think that's in page. What page is that now? Team info, automatic sub, and so on. Any other question, please?
How does the team qualify to the next one? Like, you have 19 teams here, and like round of 16 is supposed to be like 16 teams. Like, it means that the top two in each group qualify. Then I know it will be like 4. Then how do you go about the running?
So we have five groups this year. Because we have 19 teams, we have four groups. So one group we play with 3 teams. We've done that subsequently. The first tournament we have it was Royal Stars, yeah. Royal Stars FC. They played in just a group of 3, yeah. and they lost because they lost their 2 matches straight. Was that it? I'll find out. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh yeah, card. And also last year we had something like that where it was a stalemate for the three teams in one group. Hello. So last year we had 3 teams in one group, and it was a stalemate, no points, no goals, nothing. And it was cards we used to distinct the loser. And I think it still fell on one other team like that. So for this year, what we're doing, we have 16 teams to qualify. We're looking at all top 2 teams qualifying from each group. That's 10 teams. Then the last group that has 3 teams, if they unfortunately lose all their matches, automatically they are disqualified. But if there's a case where they all have 1 point, 2 points in there without losing the match, then all 3 will qualify to the next round. Then for the remaining 4, the best loser has to qualify. Is that okay? Any other question, please? Is there any other question? So I think at this point we can start signing, so we'll move on to the group stage draw. Alright, thank you. So I'll be calling the team reps available. Cocaine Yofel FC. Oh, cocaine, I'm so sorry. 234 mission. Bowlers FC, Samba Boys FC, Samba Boys FC, Samba Boys FC, Samba Boys FC. Surf Arena, Suicide Squad, Abuja Fanbase. Budget FC, Vikings FC, Wambai FC, Malam Football Academy. Okay, I think hello?
Yeah, because of time. Hello?
Monday, Tuesday.
You know, there's another
Features will have the timing of all the matches and all. UFC, Vikings, Samba, and Budget.
I will play to say this in the next one.
DP, just a 16 form of second year of people.
So the ABCDE.
5. ABCDE, 19 year. That got 4 for 16.
We randomly pick anything we pick up, if they are not present, we keep them first and work with those that are present. Then maybe our matron or patron represent those that are not present. So that okay. Yeah. Thank you. Say Suicide Squad automatically are in Group A. Suicide Squad automatically in Group A. Okay, so we're starting.
Why don't they enter?
Okay, let me just keep this. So Samba Boys FC. Alright.
So finally.
Can you shake it?
You like yourself?
It's a what's that picture that
You like yourself?
Well, they like yourself.
last season, same thing. No?
Same team.
Okay, so Samba Boys FC.
I know they hear you, I know they hear you.
And they're playing them again now. Wow.
And they're playing them now.
They are playing.
I know they hear you. Die together.
Okay, so I think this 2FC, come on. Yeah. So you just pick, you take a picture and show them. Chidi. Group C. So TFC Group C. Okay, so the other groups. Bring all the also. The other teams.
Say you like it.
Okay, so alright, so okay, we are starting part 2. So if I call up your team, you just come first, take a picture and move on. Alright, Ragnarok FC. Ragnarok FC.
Yeah, so more the money buy meat pie. But I mean they are going to meat pie. That's special shout.
Yeah, no normal, na default by default.
Okay, so just shuffle and pick.
I need to be watching this game.
Alright, Ragnarok FC Group E.
Seriously.
Malam FC. Malam FC.
Everybody speak with confidence.
Group A, okay. Malam FC Group A.
That's why they speak group A, they speak with confidence.
You read there.
Only for people.
Soft Arena, not present. Someone should come for them.
Yes.
Speak for them.
Okay,
yeah. Morgan. Morgan.
Speak for them. Top arena. Senior or junior?
What they will cost you.
Yes, this senior or junior.
Senior. Senior.
One of the fear A.
Top arena, bro.
Soft Arena. River Machineries. What team that?
And that is to get 5
Oh, they don't have Samba.
Samba don't score.
No, suicide.
Samba don't have suicide. Okay. Nobody will Samba.
Is it Cocaine, yeah?
Cooking.
Cocaine, you fail FC.
Madrid.
Let's see. Let's see.
Sorry, I'll get sorry.
Abuja fan base. Yeah.
One nigga.
Group E.
Lucky motherfucker.
Anybody that I catch.
That you ain't pick my mind come down.
Man, calm down.
Top Arena FC Junior.
South Arena FC Junior Group B. So I have to confirm something.
They can't be in that. They're not supposed to meet in the next stage.
Wetin did that A1 at this? I don't understand. Wetin did that?
Okay, so top Arena, that's top Arena FC. Yeah. What's this thing? That's a junior. Okay, junior.
They know I got
Always have an excuse. Top Arena Junior is what?
South Arena FC Junior Group A. So Group A now is filled up. Group A we have Suicide Squad, Samba Boys FC, Balam FC, South Arena FC Junior. Alright. 2-3 formation.
2-3 formation. They're not here.
Happy Men FC 2.
Now be oh yeah. I feel I can feel it.
Happy Men FC 2 Group D. Lazuzu FC.
What's that? One by FC, what group? Group G.
Okay. I will say who you talking to.
Happyman FC 1.
High pressure. Never change.
So,
Group B outside.
no. Repeat.
Okay.
So between C and E.
C and E. E.
The name is C, automatically and E.
I was going to say automatically. So, Happy Men FC.
Happyman FC 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so
We are working with Viking FC and Viking FC and Budget.
Marcus Gabriel is with them. That's nice. Vikings FC.
And then now come on society. Time they are still like so.
It's between Group B, and so let's bring out Group B and double of B. Vikings FC and Budget FC. Vikings FC. What group?
B.
B.
Man.
Then automatically this is Budget FC. So pick up this. Budget FC. Okay, so at the end of the round, Group A, we have Suicide Squad, we have Samba Boys FC, we have Malab FC, we have Tough Arena FC Junior. Group B, we have Gueva Machineries, Lazuzu FC, Vikings FC, Budget FC. Group C, we have TU FC, Cooking, Gefel FC, 234 Mission, Ballers FC. Group D, we have only 3 teams, Tough Arena Senior, Happyman FC 2, and One by FC. Then Group E, we have Ragnarok FC, Abuja Fan Base, Jibril FC, Happyman FC 1. Alright, so I think that's all for the group stage. So you can take group pictures for those available here.
You didn't answer my question regarding round of 16.
Okay, let me answer a question. Your question is answered in page 5 of the contract. His question is how the pairs are going to be, right, for round of 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the color combination shows the pairing. For instance, Group A, the first position, that's A as yellow, play Group C, I, yellow. Is that okay?
Same black and white too.
Okay, yeah, yours is black or white, yeah. So that's the color combination. Let me put it up.
Okay, top would be
Yeah, so yeah, A will play I for Group A, that's the first position, will play the third position of Group C. Group B, the first to play the second, as the case may be.
C would play
Yes.
G and C.
G, no, G, now the A to G or A to B represent the teams.
Okay, the teams. Okay.
Yeah, so like team A, team B, team C, so randomly. But
you know you increase group B now.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like this, okay, this is what I'm explaining. This P over here, yeah, is the best loser. It can fall in any other group. So if it falls, for instance, in E, we'll find a way to make someone play that.
Okay,
you
play
get.
that, understand.
But now
Make it-
these are
make it-
the first, second, and third. So first position is the yellow, for instance, in Group A, and it's playing the third position in Group C.
Okay, understand.
The second in Group A is playing the first in Group E.
Okay.
Is that understandable?
Yeah.
Okay, so alright. Let's.
That means now you're sure that first, second, third of each group will qualify.
Okay, so I said this earlier. With the group that has just 3 teams, if the third position loses all
It's matches.
its matches, automatically the team is out.
They're out here.
But if there's a situation where they all have a point, then automatically they've all qualified. So we're looking at 3 teams going out of the 19.
Wow.
So if, for instance, Group D, one of the team goes off, then that means we're talking about removing the best loser from amongst the 4 teams to come up to qualify. Is that okay? So
If there is like this group now, how do you know who will go?
okay, now let me give this scenario. If Tough Arena and Happy Men FC win their 2 matches because they have just 2 matches to play. If they win their 2 matches and One by FC doesn't win, One by FC is gone.
Okay, if they lose both matches.
If One by lose all their matches, they are out.
What if they get 1 point?
If One by should get 1 point and they all have 1 point, they will all qualify.
But if they have 1 point, another team was one.
Yes. So if, for instance, there's a draw and all the other teams also get points, there's 0 point amongst them. All the 3 will qualify to the next
Technically
round.
for group C, they just need to get 1 point.
All of them just need to get 1 point to qualify.
That plays
Yes. So if they lose both, one team is out.
Happy Men FC is that.
Yes, Happy Men FC. So thank you everyone. Let's have a good picture before we go.